The K-drama Friendly Rivalry is generating a lot of buzz online for its teen mystery themes with LGBT elements and for the inclusion of some famous idols. But what the series doesn't show is the many challenges the cast had to overcome. This drama follows the story of Woo Sul-gi, played by Chung Soo-bin, a student who moves into one of the most prestigious schools in Korea. She initially doesn't get along with the other students, but then she becomes friends with the most powerful girl in the school, Yoo Jae-yi, portrayed by Hyeri, and their relationship grows more and more complicated over time. The series is based on a popular webtoon, but the production team chose to alter the story significantly for the drama adaptation, meaning that the plot is actually very different from its original source. Hyeri and Soo-bin revealed that this aspect caused some problems while filming, adding that they were surprised to see how different the drama is from the webtoon. Soo-bin stated that she read the webtoon before filming started in order to understand the characters better, but once she saw the script, she realized that the story of the drama would be completely different. Hyeri instead revealed that she only read the webtoon after she received the script, and she didn't expect the plot to be so different from that of the drama. She explained that the production team only borrowed the main characters and plot points from the webtoon, adding a wide range of new characters and unexpected developments in the drama adaptation. Hyeri added that when she previously worked on My Roommate is a Gumiho, which was also adapted from a webtoon, she often realized that she was filming a scene that overlapped with the original story, but in Friendly Rivalry, this never happened. The director of the series also revealed that the production team went further than the original webtoon and tried to depict teenage emotions authentically while crafting a script aimed for mature audiences. For this reason, the producers worked hard on their research, and they conducted a lot of interviews to understand how to create a relatable and realistic portrayal of academic competition in South Korea. Hyeri and Soo-bin also talked a lot about how difficult it was to portray high school students, since they're 30 and 26 years old respectively. Soo-bin explained that while she has taken on the role of a student before, her character in Friendly Rivalry is very different from anything she has ever played before. She added that filming this series allowed her to experience a lot of new things, and the biggest change for her was playing a character who attends an all-girls school. Hyeri has also played students before, but this time it was particularly difficult for her as it's been 10 years since the last time she took on this kind of role. Just like her co-star, Hyeri was also surprised to see how unique her character was going to be, but she was also a bit worried about it. She shared that after reading the script for the first time, she felt like this drama was going to be much different from any other K-drama, and added that her character was especially intriguing, since her raw and unfiltered desire was rarely seen in Korean productions. Hyeri continued by saying that all her previous characters had a kind and warm side, but this wasn't the case in Friendly Rivalry. For this reason, she worried a lot about how to perfectly portray the unique personality of her character. Jae-yi's personality is also extremely different from how Hyeri is in real life, and she confessed that she would never use some of the expressions that her character uses, but she was still able to film her parts successfully. However, this wasn't an easy process, and even the director of the series wasn't entirely sure that Hyeri could move away from her bright and cheerful personality. After overcoming this challenge, Hyeri got the praise of everyone on the set, and she felt relieved that she could complete filming without issues. Soo-bin also complimented her co-star for how she was able to portray her character, adding that she had an incredible attention to detail. For example, Soo-bin explained that when Hyeri had to count with her hands, she didn't use the Korean counting style, but a foreign one, which felt more in line with what Jae-yi would do. Since Jae-yi acts as a role model for the other students of the school, Hyeri had to pay a lot of attention to her appearance, and she confessed that she made an effort to look as beautiful as possible, thinking a lot about what bags and accessories to use. Hyeri isn't the only cast member who had to take on a difficult role that's very different from their real personality in Friendly Rivalry. Another popular idol who appears on this show, Youngjae of GOT7, is also known for his cheerful personality, but in the drama, he had to take on a much darker role as the villainous Nam Byung-jin. Fans were shocked to see how different this character is from the real-life Youngjae, and a scene from the drama in which he threatens Sul-gi has gone viral online. Netizens didn't expect such a big transformation from Young-jae, and many people online have been praising his incredible performance to the point that now his fans want to see him act as a villain again. While he still hasn't talked about the challenges he faced while filming, it's very likely that completely changing his personality wasn't an easy task. But despite this, Young-jae still did a great job in his role. Other members of the cast have instead talked a lot about their characters and their experience while filming this show. In Friendly Rivalry, Oh Woo-ri takes on the role of Choi Jong, one of the best students of the school who struggles to gain recognition for her results. Describing her role, Woo-ri said that her character is always on edge, but she also has vulnerabilities and an innocent side. This duality is what led Woo-ri to accept the role, and she explained that she was intrigued to see how her character struggled with jealousy and inferiority, evoking sympathy and affection. However, portraying this character wasn't easy, and Woo-ri even had to undergo a physical transformation. She revealed that she thought a lot about how to make her character's appearance fit her personality, and in the end, she decided to cut her hair short. Throughout the entire filming process, Woo-ri continued to pay attention to her appearance, and she often had to adjust her looks. Her preparation didn't stop with her appearance, as Woo-ri also worked hard to transmit to the public the subtle nuances of her character's personality. She explained that she focused a lot on keeping the balance between the sharp and cute sides of her character, concealing some secrets while subtly revealing others through her performance. Meanwhile, former IZ*ONE member Hyeri appears in Friendly Rivalry as Hyeri, the queen of gossip in the school where the show takes place. Talking about her character, Hyeri explained that Hyeri is much more than just a pretty face, but she's very determined and resourceful, and she always finds a way to survive any adversity. Hyeri continued by saying that while Hyeri is often manipulative and her actions aren't always right, she still understood her character's motives, and she grew fond of her while filming. Just like her co-stars, Hyeri also found her role to be difficult to portray, and she confessed that she had to work especially hard to capture Hyeri's insecurities and keep the tension high during the entire filming process. Another important aspect of this character is how she's obsessed with dieting, and so Hyeri also had to diet hard, to the point that her weight dropped to 37 kilograms, the lowest weight she ever had during her entire career. This was another difficult task for Hyeri, but luckily she's now able to joke about how thin she looked while filming. In any case, while many viewers loved to see the other characters and the interactions between them, fans remained mostly focused on the complex relationship between Seul-gi and Jae-yi. Before the series began airing, fans were already anticipating the fascinating interactions between these two characters, but few expected to see a particular scene that caused a lot of discussion. In one of the teasers for the series, Seul-gi is seen relaxing in a bathtub when Jae-yi joins her, entering the bathtub after undressing. Their conversation grows more and more intense and culminates with Jae-yi kissing Seul-gi on the lips. This scene sparked a lot of buzz among netizens, since this kind of LGBT scenes are very rare in K-dramas. The video quickly went viral online, with countless people praising Hyeri and Soo-bin for their bold performances. Many also complimented the director for including this moment, while others pointed out how important it is to see a huge star such as Hyeri in an LGBT scene. Viewers were even more surprised when the complete scene was shown later in the series, revealing that the kiss was actually much longer and more intense than what the teaser suggested. Many expected this to be one of the hardest moments to film, but Hyeri actually revealed that this scene wasn't particularly difficult for her, and she had no worries about it. She explained that this moment is a natural development for the relationship between the main characters. So when she read it in the script, she understood why it was important to include it. Hyeri added that the kiss is a crucial moment in the entire plot of the drama, which defines the main characters, adding layers to their relationships, and their bond is perfectly captured thanks to this visually stunning scene. Now that Friendly Rivalry is turning out to be a success, all the hard work behind the scenes is finally paying off, as the series is being praised for its boldness and the amazing performances of the cast.